We are here at the visitation area. We're going to be visiting El Compa Lalo. Compa Lalo, how are you doing? Are you eating good in there? You need sopa maruchan. Que rollo con el Puma Jersey Seekers? Welcome back to a brand new video. So unfortunately for today's vlog, I have bad news. Well, at least bad news for me, not for you guys, because pretty sure you guys know what this means, right? Tickets. So in order for me to keep making these badass vlogs for you guys, I have to keep up with my tickets and I have to freaking pay them. If not, my license will get suspended and sacaba el corrido de Jerry Tweek y ya no van a ver mamalonas. I have a weird case that happened. So in about November, I got a ticket for speeding. The limit was 65 and I was going about 80. Not too bad, but still, it is a fine, and I am aware of it. You know, I'm not fighting. I'm not trying to freaking make up excuses. I'm not trying to cry. I'm owning up to it. But it's really weird. Nothing like this has ever happened to me. So I took the ticket and I signed and I admitted guilt. In December, like a month later, another ticket came in the mail, and I was like, what the hell? And I started reading it, and it says that I got a ticket for not having a front license plate because I only have the back one, and then for window tint, for exhaust. I was like, what the hell? That I remember of, I haven't got a ticket. I haven't got those tickets for this truck. I was thinking super hard. And then I was like, what the hell? And I started reading the dates. I started seeing the officer. And it turns out that it's coming from the same date, time, and the same officer. I was like, what the hell? So I don't know if that's, I don't know if you could do that. But I got a whole letter, like, shipped to my house. Like, I don't know why she didn't give it to me together. I don't know, maybe she saw her camera or her body camera or whatever. And then maybe she saw it, realized it later. And she sent me the ticket. I don't know if I do want to admit guilt to this one. And then also where it has my signature, the cop just signed it and put that it's the owner's responsibility. Like, what? Like, how is it my responsibility? Like, I didn't sign it, you know? Yeah, I want to save myself from this headache. When it comes to cops, I don't like to try to even argue or whatever because, you know, they're cops and I guess we got to obey them. At least for these tickets, and plus it's nothing too major, so I'm really not too worried about it. If it was something else, then we would have a problem, you know? So with that being said, what I'm going to go ahead and do, unfortunately, I'm going to go ahead and be removing my tints. Just my front, my driver and passenger window tint, and the back one is totally legal here in California. So we're going to be getting rid of that, and then also I'm just going to go ahead and freaking slap my front license plate, at least for the one time. Once we get it signed off, we're going to go ahead and chop it off again. But we have a problem though, check it out. This Z71 balance and this bumper don't have the holes. They don't have the holes to where the license plate gets drilled on. So I'm going to try to tie it right now with the zip ties. Hopefully CHP doesn't tell us anything. And also don't mind this golpe still. I haven't got to fixing it. But with that being said, let's try to, let's see where we can hang this license plate from. We got it. It wasn't too hard. It's on zip ties. Hopefully now I'm tripping that. Hopefully the CHP doesn't say that. Why is it on zip ties? It has to be on screws. Or it has to be at a certain place. But I think it looks good, at least for now, temporary. Now let's go ahead and start removing the tint. And let's go see what CHP has to say about Jerry Tweek. Man, this is really going to freaking hurt me. And I could just pay it. But the reason why I'm not going to pay it, it's because it is a total of $300 just for this. And then another $350, I think, for the speeding. So that's like $650. So I'd rather just pay the speeding one because that one doesn't have I can't fix it. Freaking call, man. Why did it have to do me like that? Why did it have to give it to me last minute? Why did it have to be in the area? Wrong timing. And like it shouldn't be really hard. And this tin is pretty it's pretty fresh too. So it shouldn't really be sticky or whatever. No, so long. We are now officially a fishbowl. I love it when a pin just comes off like this. I literally could have just saved this. Other side.
If anyone wants to sponsor us, they can, huh? Return?
Let's go see.
Nothing hurts us.
Ah! I'm gonna go ahead and take a pause from you guys. You guys are about to witness a behind the scenes of an Instagram post. Just like that. All my people from Instagram. Oh, now just some more of the front windshield, and then let's go freaking, let's leave.
¿Cómo ven, mijones, que el Jerry no puede? Le pone una vieja de perrito que no puede hacer esta.
Ay, pinche chulo, hermoso. Tú vas a echarme carrera porque sabes que eres el más chulo del mundo, ¿verdad? Fuck, this is gonna be so hard. Este sí me va a hacer sudar un huevo. ¿Cómo dijiste?
¿Qué anda saliendo verga?
¿For that? ¿Que te agarro de perrito o qué?
¿Cómo que no puedes quitar un windshield tape? Y pero pagar una pinche vieja de perrito sí puedes, viejo.
Pues viejo. ¿Así le hablas a tu patrón? ¿Sí?
No.
Patronarte. Ahí va la cosa, ahí va la cosa. ¡Ah! Miren nomás aquí. Aquí vamos avanzándole. Ah, ahora sí las nenas van a ver en realidad cómo de feo estamos. Las policías no entienden que uno lo pone esto por feos, no lo pone por otra cosa. Los policías piensan que nos gusta estar escondiéndonos de ellos o de las de ellas o no sé qué, pero uno, los feos, lo ponemos por eso mismo. Ah, se rompió allá, damn. So, ahora sí, vámonos para aquel lado. Ahí va la cosa, ahí va la cosa. So, ojalá este sea el último pedazo. Ahora sí van a ver otro behind the scenes. Bueno que ya casi acabamos. Yo pensé que iba a ser un poco más difícil, pero no. Ladies and gentlemen, so on the way to the CHP, we found an E85, so why not pump some up? We have to have a tank. And I also have a jug back there. Check this out. Right here to fill it up. Para que no andemos con fallas. E85 for $3, I'm not even complaining, to be honest. And this jug especially only for E85. Not literally, like you could put whatever you want. You can even put water if you want. But it's very different than a regular gas tank. So that's how I know which one's my E85 tank and which one isn't. I just don't really know. Woohoo! Smell it, my boy? You smell like 85? What does it smell like?
Yeah, like 85. What do you think, viejo? Should we stop by for a quick lunch?
Ladies and gentlemen, that's how my camera guy gives me hints that he's hungry. I don't know how many gallons this is. Shout out to my neighbor if he's watching this, my neighbor Luis, for actually hooking it up with this jug. I believe it's a 5-gallon though. Let me find.
Ahí nomás para los CFTIs.
Puro elote. Yeah, this thing is just eating our money, huh? It's a lot cheaper than regular gas though, so I'm not even complaining. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. There you go, 65 flat, let's get it. So total we wasted 20 gallons. Makes about sense, about 50 for the truck, Another 5 for the gallon. And we for this tank. Fuga. On our way, we also found a car wash. So let's go ahead and give the truck a nice wash as well. Para que the CHP sees it clean and knows que no andamos de tacuaches y tenemos las trocas bien sucias. Y también hay que quitarle toda la, ¿cómo se le dice? Let me show you guys. Hay que quitarle todo the tire, la llanta que we've been burning out lately. So there's a lot of llanta stuck on the bottom of the truck. First, just go ahead and rinse it. Y valió dig. La tire window just gave out. What our fucking luck. So I'm gonna just have to be very, very careful. Try not to wet too much around it. A la verga. It's all good. No pasa nada. Parte del show. Miren nomás los rines. Qué mugrosa está esta camioneta. Vergüenza me debería de dar.
Oh, my favorite part.
So you guys can see right here to my left side, I dice, show them right here through the window, CHP Riverside area. This is my first time at this station. I used to always go to the one in Ontario, California. So I don't know what to expect. Out there in Ontario, they're pretty much dicks. I mean, no offense, but it's rare when you find a nice cop, so I already know that they're probably gonna be dicks here. The good thing is with this mic, I'm gonna try to put it, I'm gonna try to hide it, and you guys are gonna hear the audio so you guys can witness if they're dicks or not to me, you know? But except you guys won't be able to see them because I don't wanna be held responsible for anything. So, let's put this mic right here and let's go see what's up. I wanna see if I could get this fix-it ticket fixed.
The vehicle here?
Yes.
That's it right there?
Yeah.
You're all set now?
Cool, thank you so much. You will not believe it.
What?
That was the fucking chillest cop ever. Guys, you guys couldn't see, but shout out to him. I would say his name, but I just memorized it for his safety and for my safety. But dude, these guys are way different than the guys over at Ontario. So that easy. I mean, it sucks. We don't have window tint now. We look like a freaking fishbowl, but oh well, it is what it is. We'll just put it on back ASAP. So with that being said, guys, we're gonna continue the vlog. We are currently in the city of Compton, California. I know a lot of you guys have been here to Street Concept, my good friend. Well, actually, the giveaway truck that Trucking Around did, my gray stepside, it's actually being stored here because the winner, he is from up north in San Jose. I'm gonna be trailering the truck to him, and then yeah, and you guys will see that it's being dropped off to him, and that the truck really belongs to him. Right now, we're just waiting for them to bring it out once we're on the camera. So check it out, ladies and gentlemen. You guys already know my boy always stays busy. Make sure you guys come pay him a visit. Compton, California, Street Concept. Here is the truck, man. This is crazy. Not even a month ago, this thing was just at my house chilling. It was mine. I could just hop in it, take it anywhere. And then just to know that now it's not mine, it's like, damn. Kind of hurts, but
It's bad, huh?
hey, it is what it is, you know? Gotta do what we gotta do to keep the wave moving. I really, really like how they kept the stickers. Shout out to you guys. I know you guys are blowing them up to leave everything how it was. I was reading a couple of messages. People were saying that now it's salvage or whatever. It hasn't been the same ever since I crashed it out in Colorado. Man, I promise you guys, this frame is straighter than all my haters line up. I like the taillights. Man, shout out to my boy Danny from Trucking Around. I was missing, I don't remember if it was this one or the other one. He already went ahead and put it. And then the lights that I had were all old, faded, and broken. And dude, he went ahead and added some new ones, and he smoked them out just a little bit. Looks just freaking perfect. Honestly, what I would have done is just paint this bed. Obviously, put the the doghouse and just freaking put this bed liner red, and boom, I wouldn't touch anything else on this truck. Maybe tin it up. Other than that, that's it. Fíjense nomás, qué pinche troconón anda aquí. Saludazos a mi compa Guzmán. No sé si estará viendo este video ahorita, pero mi compa ya sabe que show conmigo. Fíjense nomás, esta pinche troca es una pinche chulada. La neta que se aventó aquí con el diseño que le hicieron de la wrap. Esta troca agarra mucha atención. Y no solamente, pero trae unos pinches huevotes. Esta troca, no es mentira, esta troca por ahí se va dando con esa troca gris. Las dos traen power. But yeah, this thing is badass. Alright guys, so it's been a really, really busy day. It is time to enjoy our last meal of the night. We decided to come boiling crab with the boys. Also, I didn't really keep you guys updated, but my mom's car, it had the power steering like pump or like a certain hose was broken. It was really, really hard. And my boy, shout out to my boy, he was able to fix it today. Except I didn't record, so now we're just here munching. Tenemos a mi compa Benito as well.
Bad guys.
So yeah. ¿Qué rollo con el Fuego Mayor Ticker? Aquí sigamos continuing the vlog. We're out here, we made our way to San Francisco. We delivered the giveaway truck, we just didn't do any recording for personal reasons. But the truck got dropped off in San Jose, about an hour down there. But it got delivered super in the middle of the morning at 4 a.m. So, you know, we were all tired or whatever. But now we made our way to San Francisco. And we're gonna be doing a pretty cool experience that I've always wanted to do since I was a little kid. We're gonna be visiting Alcatraz, that one famous jail. So let's go. Let's see what's up. I'm really excited because I love the movie and I wanted to see it in person. And here we are in San Francisco. So let's go check it out. Real quick before we get on our little ferry, I think it's like a boat to take us to Alcatraz because it doesn't have any entrances. We found some street vendors. We're supporting the move, you know. So, and also it's like breakfast. También ando aquí with my daughter, my little sister. We're about to Joclicona a conocer. Aquí, the beautiful city of San Francisco.
También ave y hierro, calcio para los huesos, previene el hambre. Evita los dolores musculares, articulaciones, dolores de cabeza.
Get a little bit closer, feel the sizzle. Bien comido, ¿no?
Mire.
So this is the view you get as soon as you get off.
Alcatraz is an interesting place. You know, so
It
many
looks
people
crazy,
come here
man.
throughout the day, wanting to learn the mysteries of the federal prison that used to operate here. But there are so many layers of history.
We are at the guardhouse. We're wandering off our own, and look at this beautiful Chevy pickup. You like the truck, Sanity? Let me see. Alcatraz vintage truck ready to roll again after restoration. Oh dang! So this truck was actually here. This truck was actually being used here, but they just fixed it up. So check it out. We are learning about the fire truck that was active here back in the days, and here it is. It's crazy how these things used to look like this. Look at that. Miren cómo eran las fire trucks antes. And we're reading here that it's giving you information. It's saying here that one night in 1939, the siren sounded and 3 guards sped up the hill in the engine, only to learn that the alarm was for an escape attempt. And this is what it used to look like back in the day. But now, miren la belleza. Trust the process. I guess we're making our way slowly up to the main prison. We're passing the active water tower that was from the 1940s to 1963. This was Death on the Rock, and it's telling us a lot of cool stuff. And it is literally right here. From 1910 to 1963. Dang, look at how old that thing looks. So ahora sí empieza lo mero bueno. The main good stuff is about to start. Here's a map and layout of the whole rock. That's what they used to call it. And believe it or not, it looks small or whatever, but this thing is huge once you're actually here. So we literally have gone to like here, walked all the way up here. So now we are learning about they used to get their clothes, their pillows, and everything. And it's telling us here that they had no privacy whatsoever. Prisoners knew no privacy in Alcatraz here or anywhere else. They were showered twice a week. And if you look here, this is the gate. So look at the shoes over there in the background, the towels, the pillows. And since we're talking about no privacy, look at the showers. There's only a total of 40 showers, and look, you would just have to get naked here in front of everybody and just shower. That's freaking crazy, man. That's crazy, crazy. This is what used to be the prison library. There's no more books or anything, but this was the room. There's no more books now, but it was filled up with books at the time. Pretty cool so far. And Chulo, what do you think? If you were in jail right here, would you be here reading, or you would be out there playing baseball?
I would be playing baseball.
Baseball. And you, viejo Lalo? Viejo Lalo, if you're locked up in this place, would you be here like reading books or playing baseball?
Playing baseball. I like reading.
Alright guys, so we are now here in the cafeteria area, or what used to be the cafeteria area. And here is where the cooking took place. It was all done in there. Here they had their menu. 21st of March of 1963. Cereals, steamed wheat, eggs, fresh milk, stewed fruit, toast, bread, butter, coffee, and look at these huge pots.
And then a big sink to do the dishes. And you know the knives were in that cabinet there. The cabinet was locked. Do you know why? So the prisoners couldn't steal the knife.
This is the size of the cafeteria. We are here at the visitation area. We're going to be visiting El Compa Lalo. He's serving 50 years. Compa Lalo, how are you doing? Are you eating good in there? You need sopa maruchan. I said, how long are you in there for? How long are you locked up for? 10 years? Ah, perro. Ni que Dios no se escuche, la neta. Ni que Dios no se escuche. Fuera broma. But man, esto no ha cambiado. Esto sigue lo mismo. And then this right here is the main office. Look at all these old ass freaking phones and buttons. Oh, they have a gun here. Hello, Thompson. So I am reading that in the Act of 1934, it required registration and a tax of $200, which is almost $4,000 in today. Look at that, thing's beautiful. Ahora en estos tiempos ya no se dan así. Son de otra mata. So check this out, guys. I'm reading about this, and it's 3 officers died. The whole 29 years that it was open, these 3 guys died. This one right here died because of a war zone. They stole guns and they started shooting them. This one died from same thing with this one. They stole this gun and they were shot. And then this one was very, very sad. There was a fire and there was inmates in there, and the own cops didn't know that other officers were in there, and they shot at the officer by accident. Look at all these cells. 3 rows high. They're not very big. Hay 3 atrincherados y no trae nada de espacio. It's just pretty cool. I have a lot of vintage things here. Buttons, razor, dominoes, marble, a rifle, 270 caliber, spoon, medicine bottles, eyeglass lenses, fake teeth, comprar los teeth. So check it out, guys. We finally got to my favorite part from the three who escaped from here. Frank Morris and brothers John and Clarence. If you guys have not watched this movie, make sure you guys watch it. This is them right here. Clarence. There's 3. And they used homemade stuff like this, just a spoon, to dig a hole in the wall. And then they would use they placed a fake dummy head, made of soap, cement, paint. Look at this. So check it out, guys. Cell, one of the first cells was 138. This is one of the ones that escaped. So those are the fake dummy heads that they used. And that is the hole there. Believe it or not, they fit in there. They fit in there, they went through the pipes.
I think he's the one actually that made the spoons.
So this one is 150, same thing with this one. It's another dummy head. Now last but not least, 152. This was the other third one. There's the other hole. This is the other fake dummy head. So right here, guys, where they came out at the utility corridor. That's where they came out through. Check out this fun fact. It's saying that in the 1970s, about 300,000 people, más o menos, were locked up. Now in 2020, about 3 years ago, 2.1 million are currently locked up. That's freaking crazy, and they're asking why and how is this happening, which is a bad thing because it just keeps rising, and I don't think it's gonna stop. The U.S. criminal justice holds over 2.1 million people, and here it's separated by 42,000 in immigration detention, which is the smallest. Oh no, besides the Indian country jails, and then later it's the juveniles, and then the federal prisons, and the main ones are the local jails, and then this is a huge one, the state prisons. So almost a little bit over 1 million itself. You guys can see the circle, state prison. So it sucks that we live in a world like this, but it is what it is. Another fun fact, guys, look, on the cell house floor, officers wrote without badges, pens, or anything else that could be used as a weapon against them. Contrary to regulations, some secretly armed themselves with saps, short leather wrapped metal clubs. Inmates fashioned shives, weapons made from anything sharp. Look at, so they said they wouldn't carry no keys because they didn't want to get jacked. They didn't carry none of this stuff. They would just have some of these secretly. The inmates wouldn't know, and this is the only weapons they use. And this is some of the weapons that the inmates would make, custom knives and stuff. It's freaking insane. But yeah, I think it's pretty crazy and smart how they wouldn't walk around with keys because they didn't want to get attacked. Not even badges because they're sharp or whatever. These were I guess you can say, they weren't even called handcuffs because at the time is when slavery was a thing. These were used from the 1581 up to the 1865. Like I said, they're not even called handcuffs, they're called slave shackles. Look at these things though. Looks like something you would put like on an animal. And then they upgraded to the Smith and Wesson, Smith and whatever that word is, steel handcuffs. These were used at Alcatraz from 1934 to 1963. And these look like normal handcuffs already. And then here, these are the high security handcuffs that they use today. I don't really understand what's the difference. Oh, so these have the chain you can move around. And then these, you can't. They're just together, so I feel like these would suck more. There's handcuff, el chulo. Chulo, cale pa acá. So mi chulo,
The key doesn't fucking
so mi
work.
chulo is misbehaving.
What if that shit don't work?
No, you have to put the other one too.
Hold on, no, what if that shit...
Hold on. I don't know.
Imagine that shit fucking doesn't work.
Ahora sí, carro, no vas a pagar, se anda portando muy mal este pobre. Se anda portando muy rebelde. Se anda portando muy mal. No quiere ir a la escuela, no quiere ayudar a su mamá. Con razón se escapaba la gente de estas cárceles. Hay que meter el gordo inflado ahora. No, está la verga, yo no. So, se acabó el tour. Aquí es mucho caminar, viejones. It was a lot of walking. It was almost like a hike. But a lot of interesting stuff, and there was a lot of things that I still didn't record because it was too packed. But you go up and down like 3 hills that wrap around. You go through here, you go up through there, and then you go up through there, and then one more to get up there. So it was high. Oh, bitch. ¿Cómo anda mi chulo? Y mi chulo que se le olvidó el suéter y anda bien temblando.
No, yo nomás que primero que nada, yo quiero mandarle un saludo a mis compas de No Quema.
No,
La Playerona.
no,
Gracias al viejón.
no, ay, papá. Guys, I'm in disbelief. I'm telling you guys, I cannot have something nice because people, and it's not even me, people don't know how to drive. People, mala suerte, I should say, bad luck. Somebody really hates me. Somebody did brujeria on me. I'm gonna see if I could get the footage, but my trailer was here parked on the street in front of my house. The only bad thing is I understand. It probably is my fault because it wasn't hooked up, unfortunately, because I was using my other truck. It wasn't hooked up. And they were making a sharp turn right here to the right. They hit the corner of my trailer. They hit the corner of my trailer right here. I'm sorry if it's dark. They hit the corner of my trailer. I don't know what exactly, if they hit this corner or if they hit this. They hit the corner. And since the trailer wasn't hooked up, it freaking did this right here. And it looks like it's dented a little bit. Not very much, but the good thing is that I still haven't got my bumper back from the painters in Las Vegas. They're still spraying it. The good thing is the bumper wasn't on. If not, that would have got messed up. So, I don't know if I'm going to need a new tailgate or what this is, but this is pretty bad. I was thinking maybe adding a sticker, but I don't know. It's going to look ugly. But I'm just really upset because, dude, this truck was pretty much all complete. All it really needed was that bumper. It's missing that bumper, but it's already getting painted. So I'm really upset. Like I said, I'm gonna try to hit it with this too. And then it flew from here, flying, and right here, it ended up right here. And luckily, it didn't do nothing major. Nothing major, just something small, but I'm not worried about this. It's small, but there's the paint. I want to go ahead and show you guys the damage in the daytime so you guys get an idea of what it looks like during the daytime. But yeah, I'm pretty bummed out, but at the same time, you guys already know me, guys. Yo no me agüito pa nada. Me han pasado cosas peores y me he levantado, you know. So remember, always stay positive. Even in the worst situation, it's going to be okay. Bad things happen. It's part of life. It's a bad day, not a bad life. You know, no pasa nada, viejones. So this is the damage right here. Look at it. So it did go in there. Not too deep, but it is in there. Look at that. And then we got lucky, as I mentioned, over here. With that being said, we're gonna end the vlog here. Me and the lady are talking. We don't know if she's gonna pay me the cash or we're gonna go with the insurance, but I'll keep you guys updated in the next vlogs. Don't forget to smash that like button, comment down your guys' opinions about today's video. If you're new to my channel, become a Tweek, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.